The pilot and co-pilot of an Air Canada Express plane have died after the aircraft collided with a fire truck on the runway while landing at New York's LaGuardia Airport. Several people were seriously injured in the crash, prompting U.S. aviation authorities to halt all flights at the city's third busiest airport. These images show the extent of the damage suffered by the aircraft following the collision. It can be seen that the aircraft suffered severe damage to its nose and cockpit and came to rest tilted back on its tail on the tarmac before it was flanked by emergency vehicles. Now, a chilling audio recording has surfaced, capturing the moment of impact at New York's LaGuardia Airport. The audio captures how desperately air traffic controllers were trying to avert the crash.
Truck 1 and Company, LaGuardia Tower.
Truck 1 and Company.
Truck 1 and Company, LaGuardia Tower, requesting to cross 4 at Delta.
Truck 1 and Company, cross 4 at Delta.
Truck 1 and Company, 4 at Delta.
Frontier 4195, just stop there, please. Stop. Truck 1, stop.
The aircraft, operated by Jazz Aviation, a regional partner of Air Canada, was carrying 72 passengers and 4 crew members from Montreal. It struck a firefighting truck on runway 4 at around 11:40 p.m. local time on Sunday, according to New York's Port Authority. The collision occurred when the firefighting vehicle was responding to a separate incident.
Carried 72 passengers and 4 crew. The ARFF vehicle carried 2 officers. In accordance with our emergency plan, our mutual aid partners, FDNY and NYPD, immediately responded. Initial numbers indicate that 41 passengers and crew were transported to the hospital, as well as the ARF officers. At this time, we understand that 32 have been released, but there are also serious injuries.
The U.S. National Transportation Safety Board has announced that it is launching an investigation into the incident. Following the incident late Sunday, the Port Authority chief said that LaGuardia Airport will stay closed until at least 1800 GMT on Monday. In a separate incident, a ground stop was in place on Monday morning at Newark Liberty International Airport after an air traffic control tower was evacuated due to reports of smoke. There was no fire, and controllers evacuated the tower after detecting a burning smell coming from an elevator. Now, the collision comes just over a year after the deadliest U.S. aviation disaster in decades. In January last year, a regional passenger jet collided mid-air with a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter, killing all 67 people on board. Preliminary findings point to lapses in air traffic control, including reliance on visual separation in a high-traffic zone. Earlier this month, the Federal Aviation Administration, or the FAA, announced new measures to enhance safety between airplanes and helicopters at busy airports. It says it will suspend the use of visual separation between airplanes and helicopters at major airports. Instead, air traffic controllers will use radar to actively manage aircraft and maintain safe distances.